So here's our little handsome Smitty. And our little Smitty is about a year old, year and a half old. He's 9 pounds. And he says, I'm super scared. He's gonna need a warm-up period. For sure, I would get him a little harness and a leash. He's so sweet. He's very sweet, not an aggressive bone in his body. He just gets scared and he runs away. But Lisa went in the kennel and just picked him up and he was fine. I don't know what the circumstances are as far as how he ended up at the Weslaco pound. You know, it could be anywhere from he lived in someone's home and something happened and now he's got to get used to a whole nother life, or he was left out in the backyard, never was around people. But I think he's been around people at some point. He's not like that feral kind. He just says, I get scared. He looks like a little wire-haired dachshund. He doesn't really have short legs, but he's got that coloring. He's a beautiful little scruffy. But whoever adopts him, he's gonna need a really special home. He's still young. He will come around, but he's gotta have some patience and love. Just let him in your house and let him do his own thing and come to you. He's very, very submissive and sweet, very sweet. So we just like to tell people this is gonna be a special dog that needs a special home. He's not a Walmart greeter, but he could be one. He said, I could learn to be a Walmart greeter. I just need to learn how humans are nice and nobody's gonna hurt me. It could have been he was in a home and he ended up on the streets and he had to run on the streets for 2 or 3 months, and he just has that fight or flight, and he's not gonna fight, so he's gonna flight. He's I'm just gonna run, I'm gonna go hide. So I would suggest a harness and a leash and a very, very secure yard that he can't get out of. But for the first couple of weeks or even longer, until he bonds with you and will come to you and wag his tail at you, he needs to go out with the harness and the leash. You can get a long leash, but just so if he gets through a fence or finds a little hole to run out of, it's gonna be really hard to get him back, honestly. So here's our little Smitty. He got up in Lisa's lap. And he's getting where he kind of enjoying this. I'm sorry my phone cut off the last video. But that's fine because it gave us a little bit of time to let him get relaxed in Lisa's lap. So basically what I was saying before I got really interrupted by my phone is here's our little boy. He's 9 pounds. And he's about a year and a half old, and he just needs a special home that's going to give him time to know that he's safe and bond and learn how to play with toys and be happy in your lap. But he's, even in the last 30 minutes, he's relaxed. You can see he almost wants to go to sleep. So I almost want to really be happy and enjoy this. He's a sweet, sweet boy. Poor baby. We hate for you to be scared, but you know what? We're gonna get you a home. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it all up. Yeah. You gonna go to sleep on me? Huh? Good boy. And this is Smitty, and he's available through Tracy's Paws, to a very special home that's gonna give him lots of love and patience. Yeah. They're trying to reassure Smitty. Come on, Smitty. Butcher, good boy. There's Finley. Somebody must be out there. Come on, babies. Very fun, very happy, very energetic. And then we got little Smitty over here. He's the shyer boy.
We're going to get him and do pictures in the Milton too. He's very sweet, but he says, I'm just a little shyer. Alvin's going to go help him come out of his shyness.